Hello everyone! Happy Tuesday. We are officially back on the main channel after a weekend in the trenches. We are back and we're ready to lock in. I've made a dreamy list. I'm ready to lock in. But hi everyone, how we doing? Hi Loey, hi Haroon, hi Teresa, hi Lizzie, hi Han, hi Indy. Oh, show. I was like, show what? The dreamy list. I see. Hi Haroon, hi Law. Hi Benjamin, welcome in. Wait guys, have I actually shown these nails on stream yet? I've shown them on Discord, but I've not actually shown my nails on stream, I don't think. Let me do the little brightness turn down. Guys, she cooks. I'm feeling pretty and colourful. Also, I'm using my new cup from the Wordy and Wild box, and I love her. I have decided, because it's hand wash only, I will only use this for water, I think. But look how gorge. Has like little books and stuff around the print. Hobbit, I saw that you... We're gonna deal with the 95 stream streak. And Lizzie with the 7 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Hobbit, I saw that you said people have issues with this. Hi, Charlie, welcome in. With this box because it's not a dishwasher safe cup. That doesn't bother me. As long as I know. Oh, it was meant to be dishwasher safe. I mean, mistakes happen. And she is literally just a girl. Like, one girl. One girl against the world. So, I think people need to cut her a bit of leniency. Like, I was reading her website. Hi, Spike! I was reading her website and she obviously says that, like, she illustrates a lot of the merch. Oh, maybe even all of the merch, I think it said on the website. So, like, for something which has just come out of someone's brain and not just like AI slop. The manufacturer said it was tested extensively and it was all good and then shipped and people got theirs damaged in the first wash. I guess the samples she received were, and then the manufacturers maybe sent out a different product. But I think the product feels like super premium. I'm a fan. It's a heavy cup. I didn't actually have my box yet when I got the email saying, like, you know, you can't put it in the dishwasher. And with the streaker as well. We've got little streaks, big streaks. It's all going on in the chat. Shines at herself and is anti-AI. Yeah. And I think that in itself, a female-owned small business, anti-AI, and illustrates all of her own merch. It's a no-brainer for me to support, really. Having a lot of TikToks about Metcha. Do you want to be tagged on them? No, and not because, like, I don't want to see them, but I also don't want to see them because I feel like if I watch loads of TikToks about Metcha Chameleon, I feel like subconsciously I'll copy ideas that I see. I don't want to do that. Like, I want to think of ideas. She does Instavids all the time with spoilers very early on, so I knew it, and I think I did also say multiple times in Twitch chat there was a bag and cup this month. I genuinely did not remember The Hobbit. And the bag was a complete surprise to me. I knew about the cup because I actually saw the email about the dishwasher stuff before I opened it. And then I opened the box. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I opened it out and there was the bag. And I was really, like, pleasantly surprised because I didn't know about the bag. Maybe you've said, but I've just whoosh, over my head. Yeah, the bag stitching is little books. Oh my god, Charisma with the 100 stream streak. Triple digits. I was going to ask you yesterday about I fell asleep, but you liking the book club book? I need to start it still. I gave it a 3-star. I didn't dislike it, but I also didn't love it. For like a palette cleanser thriller, it was fine. And the fact that it's on Kindle Unlimited, like, yeah, it's all right. I replied to you the first time you said you wanted a bag for your Kindle about it. The way I've not put two and two together. Hobbit, like 2 weeks is a long time in my little brain. Simply, so many things have gone on in this little brain since you've said that. But yeah, it literally is the perfect size. It actually fits a paperback in. I did like a little like test when I opened the paperback as well. I put the paperback in it and it really comfortably fits a paperback. Obviously wouldn't fit a hardback book. But I wouldn't ever carry a hardback book around with me anyway. Yeah, I was really thrilled with both book subs this month. It was obviously my first Fairy Loot Romantasy. And I know that like a lot of people have been cancelling their Fairy Loots. I think honestly the adult one is where people are having most of the issues. The Romantasy one was really cute. Sure, so what the December box is, so I'm going to have to be mindful not to randomly mention it. Well, I saw her last year's one, and she did, like, baubles, right? So I assume it's going to be some sort of Christmas decoration. I would think. It's way cooler. Okay, I don't want to know. Wordy and Wild does ship to EU, Han, but I assume you'll just have to pay a bit of extra in terms of shipping. It's free shipping in UK. Tell me not to pre-order the new book of Rebecca Yarros. I think you should. It'll be £1 more, so she polled her customers if that was too much. This is why I love her. I've known about her existence for literally 2 weeks, and I'm a fan. Imagine having a fun idea, and like £1 is like to most people like a nominal amount, right? Most people, if it was like £1 increase, would not blink an eye. But the fact that, especially if you're going to get something like quality with it, the fact that she did a poll just to make sure. I love her. Like, I actually love her. Mother will never say no to books. No, she will not. Guys, I've actually been really good. I've been finishing off all the books that I started. I mentioned it a couple of weeks ago. I had like 3 or 4 books on the go because I just kept starting new books, and I like put myself on a ban of reading new things until I finish my books, and I'm up to the last one. I'm reading Furybound now. I did download it on my Kindle. Yeah, like band, like BANNED, Teresa. Because I downloaded Furybound on my Kindle. I think I just don't like reading big hardbacks unless it's like winter, I'm cozy and I'm tucked up on the sofa. And I don't know how to explain that any differently. I need that band because I'm still 80 pages into the books I started early June and I simply cannot read them. I do feel satisfied now that I've done it. And I've got a couple of books that I'm really excited to read. I'm going to read the paperback I got from Wordy and Wild next. Well, actually, me and Freya are starting Birthday Girl on Friday. And I'm terrified for that. And then after that, I'm going to be reading The Last to Drown, which is my Wordy and Wild pick. Good luck. I have not picked up a Penelope Douglas book since Credence, and that was about 1.5 years ago. And I've just got over my trauma enough to read another one. Baby. Well, Hobbit, the whole concept of it being like she sleeps with her boyfriend's dad or something. I'm kind of there for the vibes. Am I going into it thinking it's going to be like a good plot? No. But is it fucking funny? I'm not saying to do it in real life. It's not funny in real life, guys. But for a book concept, kind of funny. Thank you, Randy, and thank you for the first time chat. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read you the description. Okay? Jordan. He took me in when I had nowhere else to go. He doesn't use me, hurt me, or forget about me. He listens to me, protects me, and sees me. I can feel his eyes over me on the breakfast table, and my heart pumps so hard when I hear him pulling the driveway after work. I have to stop this. It can't happen. My sister once told me there are no good men, and if you find one, he's probably unavailable. Only Pike Lawson isn't the unavailable one. I am. And then Pike. I took her in because I thought I was helping. As the days go by, though, it becomes anything but easy. I have to stop my mind from drifting to her and stop holding my breath every time I bump into her in the house. I can't touch her, and I shouldn't want to. But we're not free to give in to this. She's 19 and I'm 38, and her boyfriend's father. Unfortunately, they both just moved into my house. It is diabolical. It's Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas, Teresa. It's mine and Freya's next buddy read. It sounds diabolical, but I'm intrigued, chat. Hi, Chad. Hi, Tej. Welcome in. To be fair, I don't like age gap relationships in books, but it's just like how diabolical it is that she's like going to sleep with her boyfriend's dad. And I just know that that's where it's going because it's Penelope Douglas. Hi, Liv. So yeah, that's my next read. And then I'm going to read The Last to Drown, which is like the whitewater rafting thriller. Because that's only 290 pages. That's going to be like a nice little palate cleanser. Chad with a 100 stream streak as well. That's the second one today. Sorry, Automod is on one. Automod is automodding DILF. Again, Automod had nothing to say when someone came in here and called me a ginger whore. So the fact that it's automodding DILF is insane. Liv, I said this in Sam's chat earlier because I was replying to Hobbit. I have been so unnecessarily aggy for like the last week. Someone tell me what's going on with the stars and the moons and the world, and why am I so aggy? It's literally been in the last week. I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know if it's because I felt poorly over the weekend. I'm just angry at the world. I'm angry at everything. Yeah, Tej, I agree. How long would it take you to read a 300-page book? It completely depends. Because it depends on, like, the reading level of the book. A 300-page fantasy book would take me longer than, like, a 300-page thriller. It depends how much I have to focus, I think. The moon is in Scorpio. And is that why I'm being a bitch? I'm not being a bitch. But I'm aggy. I'm ready to fight, guys. Who shall I fight? No, I'm joking. You're always a bitch. Well, I'm actually not, though. Like, I'm not this aggy. No, Teresa, I'm asking. I'm like, why am I aggy? Because I'm not normally this aggy, and I feel like for the past week, I've been quite aggy. Also, guys, I saw a thing on TikTok, and it's really, like, had my brain going, in June, did anyone else have, like, a really weird period? Sorry, we're gonna get really TMI. Like, my period was, like, barely there in June. And apparently loads of people missed their periods in June. And my periods are never, like, they're so, like, they're regular. I'm on birth control, guys. I have a period on my pill break. Like, mine was randomly really non-existent, and that's never happened. That doesn't happen. What happened in June, and why did we all have weird periods, please? Like, I've genuinely seen, like, viral TikToks saying, really weird, I have really regular periods and I missed a period in June, or, like, I barely got a period in June. And it's like, hundreds of thousands of people are saying the same thing. Why did we all not have periods, please? Can someone riddle me that one? It's been playing on my mind ever since I saw the TikTok. And I want to know the reason. I feel like my period was fine, but I'm synced with the full moon and it arrived early, so now I'm not with the full moon anymore and I'm fuming. I just want to know. I just want to know, because like I said, I'm on contraceptive. Like, I have a period in my pill break. So why did I not have a period? Well, I did, but it was really small. And before anyone starts speculating, it's not a pregnancy. I've had a period this month. It wasn't a pregnancy. I just had a really abnormally light period for no reason in June. I don't know what was happening, guys, but I don't like it. Also, speaking of, I have to talk about this. Speaking of TikTok conspiracy theories, right? Has anyone seen clips of Anastasia Kingsnorth's new podcast? There's no hate or disrespect to her, but the absolute shit that is being said on this podcast is insane. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. So, like, some of the claims have been like, people live inside the moon. AI isn't artificial intelligence, it's ancient intelligence. I'm trying to think what else she said. Like, there's so many things. And I keep seeing these clips and I'm like, someone needs to tell her to not. Hi, Kim. No, Liv, I was saying, well, Liv, that as well. I had like an abnormally light period in June. Period was 3 weeks early. Everyone had a weird period in June. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people had a weird period in June. That's all I'm saying. But I was saying about Anastasia Kingsnorth's. I don't know if it's a new podcast, but I've only just started seeing clips about it. And it's like all of her and her mum's like crazy conspiracy theories about the world. And I can't. Like, I'm all for a conspiracy theory, guys. But some of the things that are coming out of these TikToks are not good. Like, I love a good conspiracy theory. I was right there on YouTube watching all the Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy theory videos. And do you know what? I did low-key believe the Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy theory. But it's a lot. I've seen many things. She's so jokes. It's just the like the confidants in which they're saying these things. Like, yeah, I think there's people that are living inside the moon. And also, I think there's people living inside the earth as well. And I was just like as in inside the earth, like where, you know, the upper crust, the core, like all of that, like inside the earth. I'm all for conspiracy theories, but I don't actually believe most of them. I get invested in a good conspiracy theory, I won't lie. I'm not saying I believe most of them, but like, well, the Chuck E. Cheese one, I think I did actually, low-key. But I just like watching them. It's just fun. Sorry, I got a tracking for my parcel. Hi, Rosie. Gonna be lurking while I eat dinner, but wanted to give Mum an update before I forgot. She's out of surgery and back in the ward. Let's go. She'll be staying for a few days since it was a hip replacement, but she's got a cup of tea, knitting, and high on drugs, so I think she's doing pretty good. Oh, I'm glad she's doing good, Rosie, and I'm glad the surgery was a success. Hi, Katie. Thank you for the tier 1 for 25 months. Hi, Katie, even though you're definitely not here. And hi, Aline. Welcome in. Yeah, but Tej, this wasn't like underground. This was like in the core of the earth. Like in the, they were like saying how they don't believe there's like an upper crust and like a core and things like that. That there's like people living inside. But yeah, I love a conspiracy theory as much as the next. But it was a lot. I've tried. I don't have my fan in here. Wait, guys, 2 seconds. I was like, why is it so warm? I don't have my bloody fan, chat. Thank God for fans, chat. Nearly choked on a sausage. Well, don't do that. What kind of pizza crust do you prefer? Just like a normal one. I used to always love stuffed crust growing up, like with the cheese inside. But it's too much for me now. Feels a bit like sickly almost. Liv, I tried the ranch and I wasn't keen. My hair does need a big chop, guys. It needs a big choppity chop. It's too long, I think. It's like, I love the length of it. It's just too much for me to manage. Oh yeah, I like a thick crust. I don't like a thin crust pizza. But I do like, if you get a Domino's, I like the Italian style crust. Like the base. That's like in between. But yeah, I tried the McDonald's ranch and it's just not Wingstop ranch. Nothing is Wingstop ranch to me. But I tried the new hot honey McCrispy, I think it's called. And that was nice. I did like pat out some of the hot honey just because I feel like McDonald's burgers always puts way too much sauce for me. And it was like dripping with honey. I think if I got it again, I'd probably get the hot honey on the side and just put a bit on. But I like patted some off with a tissue. And the hot honey chicken McCrispy is really nice. And I never normally get a chicken burger from McDonald's. Hi, Ali. I have no idea why everything is hot honey. I do like hot honey. So, like, I don't mind. But, like, literally everything at the moment is hot honey. And I don't think everything goes with hot honey. I quite like a crispy chicken with hot honey. And I quite like hot honey on a pizza. That's it, really, though. I can't think of, like, another occasion. The honey is a bit of both. It's like... I say it's more heat than spicy, actually. And it's not super spicy, obviously it is sweet, so it's... A chicken Big Mac? I feel like I just never get chicken burgers at McDonald's, and maybe I've been sleeping on them. My thing with chicken burgers is I need, like, the thick chicken burger patty. I don't love the ones that are like, you know, when they're basically just like a big chicken nugget. I don't really like that. I want, like, actual chicken burgers. And the hot honey McCrispy one is, like, chunky. Like, kind of like KFC chicken. Kind of thickness. Hot honey cereal. No, that's gross. Hot honey cereal. Hot honey crunchies. That sounds like literally vile. I'm just looking at the Tesco reviews and it's got 2-star with 11 reviews. I'm going to read them, guys. I can't put it up on screen because I don't know if it'll dox me. Whose idea was this? Bought by mistake. Thank goodness it's a limited edition. Hopefully never to be perpetrated on us again. Imagine Honey Cheerios being chewed up with chili powder. Avoid unless you want a spicy breakfast. Would leave no stars if I could. Bought in error. Wanted crunchy nut. Won't make that mistake again. Disgusting taste. Leave a bad curry taste in the back of the throat. Tesco, can I bring half-eaten box back for a refund? Disgusting crime to humanity. Absolutely horrible. Cannot seem to delete from my favourites either. Tried to donate it to charity, but they wouldn't accept it as they have had too many boxes already, which nobody wants. Ew. Yeah, this is rank, but it's kind of what I was expecting. Like a peppery dog biscuit. Taste of pepper and the texture is like dog biscuits. I have cereal with cold milk. I feel like I could get on board with warm milk for like a chocolatey cereal. Guys, all of all of the reviews are like people buying it by accident. Like instead of regular crunchy nut and them like being fucking bamboozled when they've gone to eat it. Imagine you go to eat a cereal, you're not expecting it, and you just get fucking pure chili in the mouth. But like, who is buying this? Who is buying hot honey cereal? It doesn't sound appetizing. Like, I can get on board with hot honey chicken, hot honey pizzas, like savory fried things, or like carby things. Men who want to prove they can handle spice. Jail. I eat cereal dry. I do like a dry, like when you like don't have any milk and you just put your hand in the bag and you I can get on board with that, but not all cereals. Like a Nesquik ball is good for that. Ali, I'm not actually sure because I didn't see it on the menu, but other people are saying that yes. Oh no, it is on their website. Hot honey mini McFlurry. On that note, I think we should open Animal Crossing. Oh, my hair's stuck. Hello, let me in. Oh, wait, yeah, let's do Dreamy List first, actually. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Lo Emilio, are you here? Okay, so in order to reach perfection, I must have one of each villager type. So I've planned out my one of each villager, and then I've also got a couple of spares, which I'm not sure. So lazy, I think I'm going to keep Anchovy. Overall, I think he's a good option. I like his vibes. I think Anchovy stays. For Jock, I put down Tulin. You can't see. You still can't see. I can't hunt for Tulin. They're a fucking amiibo. I thought I'd never seen them before. Katie, thank you for the follow. Well, then I guess we have to have Tad. And that's kind of ruined my day. I think Tad is the lesser of evils here. Amiibos would be against my rules, yeah. Because I just don't think for Jock anyone else really works. Ace, no. Antonio, no. Axel, no. Bam, no. Biff, no. Bill, maybe, but I kind of want more like if I'm gonna do ducks, I want like realistic ducks. No to Billy, no to Boone, no to Boots, no to Book. Basically, none of anyone on this one. None of anyone on this one. I don't want Frobert. None of these. None of these. None of these. There's Mac, but there's just way better dogs. I think for Jock, Tad is my best option. Oh, I'm really sad. I kind of wanted Tulin. Okay, wait. So it needs to be Tad. You're taking Poncho? Yeah, Bear isn't gonna work for my my town city vibe. There's Rudy, but again, I'm not sure about Rudy. But then I don't have any other cats. Guys, do we do Tad or Rudy? These are the jocks, yeah, Hobbit. I could add Rudy as a maybe, because I don't want to have too many. Wait, do I have any more frogs? That might be my only frog, actually. Wait, so yeah, maybe Tad makes sense. Tulin, R.I.P. Okay, then my cranky is gonna be Dobie. He's just a guy. I feel like I must have Dobie. Then for my smug, I want Shep. He is giving, I don't know how to explain it, but he's giving Luke for Gilmore Girls. I did say maybe Raymond, but I think I'm leaning more towards like coastal town than city. So in which case Raymond doesn't really make sense, but he would be kind of diva for city. Raymond is chamber, yeah. But I think I'm going to stick with Shep as my smug. Then the normal villagers is where I have 3. And to be honest, if I get rid of Raymond, I could fit all 3. Because the first one is B. She's cute, guys. She's cute and she's kind of perfect. Yellow, I think you should. B is a cutie. We've already had Maddie before, so I don't want Maddie back. And she's cutesy. Then I present to you. Why is this loading so slowly? I present to you Callie. Callie the squirrel. You hate Callie? And then Dina. Dina the duck. I almost chose Dina for this island. I think she's so cute. She looks like someone I used to know. I just think she's cute. Wait, what was the other duck I said that I could have? What's the little guy duck? No, not Joey. Weber. Or we could do Weber. It'll be between Weber or Dina. I don't know which one I'm taking. But I do like both. And then for my Peppy, I think I have to keep Audie. Yeah, that's for extra ones. For my Peppy, I think I have to keep Audie. It's between... Oh, wait, no, I can't have Chief. Hang on. So for Peppy, there's really only Audie that I like. Hi, Nick. Hi, Emu. I do think Felicity would really work well for the theme, but I just don't think I like her. Or do I? I don't know. Maybe I do. But I think I prefer Audie. Because I don't want Maddie because I'm going to have B. And there's just not another one that I think works. And then, guys, Sisterly is where I'm struggling. I've put down temporarily Renee because there is no correct option here. The Sisterlies have no options for my for my island type. We're not taking Hazel, guys. My theme is like coastal town. None of them really work. Guys, I'm not taking Cat either. Are you taking the piss? Guys, I feel like Faith doesn't fit for town. She's a koala. How many koalas do you know that live in a town? Pashmina's a goat as well, so it just doesn't really work. Wait, Audie is not on here. But Audie is sisterly, no? Oh, wait, no, it was Renee. It was Renee for this. I put Renee, guys, because she's kind of diva. Like, she's kind of giving, like, Hannah Montana outfit. A horse could fit in a town. So I feel like horse works, right? Horse works over, like, koala. And I know I'm technically avoiding farmyard animals, but I feel like horse is, like, the least farm. Yeah, she is quite brats. But yeah, there was, like, truly no other option for this. Everyone's a bear. Just see the name Muffy. Get Mira in the town. Mira's not in this one, is she? I swear I've never seen Mira. Ursula or Shari? No. Why do I like Quinn? Again, Eagle's just not really town, is it? Shari is cute, it's just her pissy hands, but also a monkey is not very town. So I feel like I need to take Renee. I think that's my dreamies, guys. So the for sure ones: Anchovy, Tad, Dobie, Shep, B, Callie, Dina, Audie, Blair, Renee. So we've got 2 of our dreamies already. Anchovy and Audie are here to stay. I feel like, to be fair, there probably are other ones that we could take for Lazy instead of Anchovy, but I quite like Anchovy. Because I do love Bones, but we're going to have B. I think I prefer B to Bones. And then I don't think there's really any others that I would consider. Fucking Egbert. TBT! If you take Olivia, I'll make Megan rain on my Valorant island. So you admit it, you're going to reset. Delhi. Yeah, but he's just not for my island. He's not for my theme. I think I've determined, guys, I just don't like the cats. I know I should theoretically have a cat, but I don't want to. Let Delhi run a library in your town, please. I mean, Pearl, maybe. No. Olivia. Oh, we said maybe Rudy. Can't wait to find Tabby. She's so diva. Why are you just lying unprovoked? Hi, Karis. Welcome in. How are we doing? Like, you literally don't mean that. You're just... Have you seen my dreamies so silent? No. Wait, where did you send them? I feel like you said this last time and I still haven't seen them. I'll send again. Got 2 new books. What did you get? Tangy could run a fruit and veg stall. Yeah, but she's just not fitting. She's not fitting. They're like, I'm going for more realistic villagers. Hi, Ruby. Okay. I kind of like this guy. But Loie, what the fuck are you doing? Who hurt you? Yeah, this guy is adorable. One of the villagers I haven't had before, fair. I mean, it was this. To be fair, I think she is the only one I like absolutely hate. You should never leave kids on the friendship bench alone. No, it would have been me on the friendship bench alone. They deserve a home. Liv, you've 1000% called villagers ugly. Don't even start on me. Don't try and cancel me like the Animal Crossing people in lockdown. I love every villager. Liv. Why is everyone lying unprovoked in my chat? Okay, guys, I need to check my turnips. I haven't yet sold them at Galpal Cowls, and I'm wondering whether to gamble. Who's got a potential big spike for me this week? Come on, one of you's got to pull through. One of you's got a little 250 with my name on it. Yes, please, Liv. Mine were like 70 yesterday, so I don't have a lot of hope for me. If you get another one prize after I've sold, I'll actually cry. Oh my god, guys, what if we have a dreamy at the campsite? Imagine. But I don't have a house. I don't have a house for them. Who goes here? Oh, I can buy a plot, yeah. Shut the fuck up! I swear to God. Well, you know I haven't logged on today because they did the announcement. Shut up. I'm just taking a claim for a bit, enjoying the camping life. Be seeing you around. Yeah, you will. Please, please say I can buy a plot. He's so ugly. There we go. There's the little liar back at it. I've not used any of my miles really yet. Your home is 2 beautiful stories now. I hope you'll take this opportunity to experiment with some new styles of interior design. Which brings us to the cost of your remodel. That'll be 1,248,000 bells. As part of our home customization service, you can now order full house designs and replacement siding. Making major changes to the design of your home is one of the best ways to make it feel brand new again. 470 in your pockets. Guys, I have some in my bank. It's been ever so nice doing business with you. Guys, don't even worry about me. Don't even worry. Guys, what are the chances that I get a dreamy in my campsite? Are you joking? We've started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I've asked Isabel to assist with the collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image. Increase our population, improve the island's scenery, and turn Beechwood into the most charming island it can be. Scrambling to prepare plots when someone wants to move here is a difficult way of doing them, yes. As part of improving infrastructure, we'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. I'll have to charge a small processing fee, but if we get a buyer who moves in, I'll give you miles as a reward. In addition to improving the island's infrastructure, I want you to put some work into improving the scenery. Whether it's pulling weeds, planting flowers, or decorating the outdoors, let's get that word-of-mouth PR. Guys, I got Dobie. Guys, I cannot believe my fucking luck. My snooty was Blair. I don't think I've got any villagers that I've had before. No, I haven't. All of mine are new villagers too. We got no dupes. Campsites count for bingo, yeah. Let's go put his little house down. Guys, I've never got a good campsite villager, ever. This is a big day to be me. The last one was Graham. And not Garrett. Just Graham. Dobie, it's time to come home. Camping with a whole mess of folks is okay. You can make it a social event if you wanna. Me, I kinda like the solitary camping experience. That's more my style. How about we play a game? If you win, I'll give you my dotted raincoat. What do you say? Before we start, I should explain the rules. I got 4 cards and each has a different symbol. Heart, diamond, spade or club. I'll draw a card, then you guess which symbol is on it. If you guess right, I'll give you my dotted raincoat. Chat, what do we think? I turned up to 800. Rosie, we can probably do on Sunday. Spade, diamond, heart. So I'm gonna go club. Chat? Go play the lottery! Guys, I feel like I should. As promised, I'll give you my dotted raincoat. Take it. I'm not one to go back on my word. I lost this time, but I still had fun. I'll win next time, though. Mark my words. Setting up camp by yourself is tough when you're first starting out, but I've got it down to a science now. I wonder if you can win a Lifetime Achievement Award for camping. Guys, why won't it let me move in? Campfires are a big part of camping. You can roast all kinds of yummy treats over a campfire. It's all part of the experience. Chat, why won't he move in? What does he want from me? My left leg? Again? Okay, chat, which one? I feel like I'm gonna send diamond. I had a dream last night. I moved to this island and you and I were hanging out just like this. It was so real. What do you think it means? You're moving here. You know, the idea of moving kind of ruffles my truffles, but I can't just pick up stakes and skedaddle. I got a great idea. Let's play a game to decide my fate. Do I have to go out and in again? Brother! You should move here. Hi, Rhiannon. Surely I just keep sending red. You're the winner! Well, I lost, but a deal's a deal. I'll check with resident services and see if we can't get this move happening. Here goes nothing. So here's the lowdown, kiddo. I talked to your resident services folks about moving in, and I can do it, so write it down in permanent ink. I'm officially a resident of Beechwood. Better properly introduce myself then. I'm Dobie. You're Meg, was it? Guess you'll be seeing a whole lot more of me. Hell yeah! Guys, what a time to be alive. What a time. This is Dobie's new home. Guys, do you know what? I deserve this. I never get a good campsite villager. Okay. Time to do some of our little tasks. Ruby, I'm going to be so real. I don't notice difference whatsoever. You can host 12-player sessions, but I think if you do that, everyone has to have a Switch too. Yeah, I guess obviously graphics-wise, it's better. Over here, hello. I heard all about what you're up to. How you're going to make Beechwood so famous that KK will come here on tour. If that actually happens, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. So wild. So, Trey amazing. You know what? I'm going to help you chase this crazy dream. What can we do? I've got it. What if we make a super powerful spot somewhere on the island? Just a big, powerful center of good vibes. This is the fabbest of fab ideas, don't you think so? I've got to have something to help you out with a project like that. What about something like this? A tricycle. Okay. Anything you say, darling. Everyone has a good luck charm, don't knock it. Guys, I am the good luck charm. I just got Dobie. Oh my god. CJ's here. We need to... No, I don't want one right now. I can sell my fish to him, right? Go buy a megaphone. Wait, why? Only if you do his challenge. I'll do his challenge, but just not right now. Wait, a megaphone? What are you on about? You can shout your villagers with it. I'm scared my AC grinder's died. You don't mean that. Imagine I beat you, Loey. Imagine how embarrassed you'll be if I beat you. Turnip prices. Well, that's not... It's not great, is it, chat? Sold. I want that tabler. Guys, I'm in my lucky girl era today. I just made 14,000 bells from my shells. And my table is £14,000. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. It's like a reward. Okay, I need to pick up all of my things that I dumped here when I went to go buy turnips. Okay, I need to find all my fossils. Gonna time travel for a really good price, then rub it in your face because you won't time travel for them. We're doing a challenge. I can't time travel. I basically said I won't time travel apart from where, like, absolutely necessary. So for, like, if we're doing villager hunting on stream, for example, obviously if it gets to a certain point of night, I do have, like, a full-time job that I have to attend to as well. So, like, I would time travel back onto the same day so we could keep hunting next stream. That's my, like, exception for time travel. I have been selling my turnips at other people's islands. But only in the community. I've not been going to, like, treasure islands or anything to do it. We basically made the agreement that if it's someone in the community, then it's fine. But Loey also wasn't actively searching for... Hello? I didn't fucking move! Are you taking the piss? Yeah, but I didn't move. Wish I was that scorpion. Guys, I think I need to stop planting the money trees. I've got so many fucking trees on this island. If anything, I need to start chopping them down. Come on, little fossils. Where you at? That'll be good for tomorrow's trees. Wait, that'll be good for the tomorrow's trees to date. That would be good for tomorrow's trees today, God, because then you'd have to plant them. Wait. Oh, getting rid of the trees and having to replant them. I don't like knowing the actual names. Maybe I should do that, because I do need to, like, get rid of my trees and move them to, like, an area or something. I'm getting overwhelmed. Any fossils? I'm missing one. Any fossils for a girl? 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 Where the hell is it? Chat, we've run around this whole island. Where the hell is the last fossil? little Nook Mile goal. What is on my dailies today? Redeem Nook Miles, complete DIY, group stretching, plant trees or shrubs. Another little DIY. Guys, I can't find my last fossil. And don't say skill issue because I know that it is. I had forgotten about him. And there he is. Just enjoying my island. I've not even spoke to him yet. Welcome to Beechwood Museum. How may I be of service? Hobbit, I have no idea where you mean. To be fair, we have to do the shaky shake of trees anyway, so we might find it. Like, do you mean the left side? Where I got stung in the ass? I'll start my tree shaking over there and see what's occurring. How many islanders do I have? 5, but I won't be able to give a gift to Graham, so 4. Wait, was it 5? 6. I need 5 gifts. Hello, Graham. Whoa, look who's here. If it isn't Meg, glad we finally connected again. There's been a major plot twist in the new season of Graham. I live here now. It's all because of that conversation we had back at the campsite, believe it or not. I was worried the Graham... Oh no, why do I kind of feel bad for him? I was worried the Graham show was going to get cancelled before I even had a chance to tell you. Oh, okay, no. Do you know what? I've gone through my stages of grief in the last 30 seconds. Haha, kidding. I already signed a merch deal. 2 words, Graham branded apparel. Hey Meg, thanks for saying hi. So why don't you see his beady eyes through his glasses? What if I tell him you're hating on him? Go on, do it. You look great today. I'm feeling pretty fashionable too. Hardly a food stain on me today. What's up, Chirp? I would like to give you a gift. I love it when they say thank you so many bunches. Thank you so many bunches. I heard someone else walking around. Who goes here? I swear I heard someone. No? I swear I heard someone else. But alas, it's just Graham. I need to open presents as well. Because you guys have sent me some and I kept them to open on stream. Billy with the DIY. You haven't been dodging me? No, I was poorly. What you up to? I made a wooden field sign. Huge. I'm not going to read this. As long as you can read my handwriting, you've got this. You won this little present from me. This fossil is awesome! Oh, I do love him. I am going to be quite sad when I have to boot him off the island. But he has to go, chat. He doesn't fit. Can't remember what I sent you. I'll have a look soon. Let's do our daily tasks and then I can open. And then I can put everything away in one go. Hello, pee-pee hands. We haven't spoken in a while. No, guys, I've been harming my friendships. You gonna do the big bug off on Saturday? Guys, I'm going out for brunch on Saturday. I'm gonna have to do the bug off in the morning, like off stream. Loey, do you know what time it starts? Oh, 9 AM. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I can do it before I go. Me doing my bug off as I get ready. Perfect. Guys, I actually cannot believe we got Dobie. That means we're up to 3 out of 10 dreamies on this island. And we've barely started hunting yet. We've not even put all the plots down. Hi, Kelsey. Welcome in. How are we doing? Oh, hi, Queen. Thanks for stopping to say hi. Pick one. Sunny days or rainy days? The time has come to choose a side. Sunny days. Your choice is so right. I mean, going out on rainy days is fun, but sunny days, they're the best. You know, though, if there's a good show on, hello, Beagle Beats, then staying in on a sunny day is cool too. Begging for rain right now. I do love a rainy day, but I like a rainy day when I don't have anywhere to be. Hi, Kazim. Thank you for the first time chat. It's the Spino tail. Oh my god, yeah, Loey, the grass here is dead. I'm gonna turn my fan up a little bit because it's getting a bit warm. Pumba? You'd think that I'd get, like, desensitized to these. I don't. Pumba, thank you for the 350 bits. And hello! Oh, I didn't read what she said first, but it's great with milk tea. I always eat too much of it. Since I'm the one baking the cakes, I can't resist. It's kind of a problem. Pumba always seems to know when I've just turned my headphone volume up. I want to chat. There's a bug off this Saturday. Are you going to try and catch some bugs too, Meg? I'm so excited that I picked up a bunch of new bug field guides to study ahead of the big event. Oh, I'm going to be quite sad to get rid of Daisy too. But she does have to go. I gotta go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? But what about trust? You know, I never wanted to hurt you. Yeah, the grass being dead is not fun. What about me? This game called Chia. I feel like Sam's played Chia, no? Is Chia the one that's like very like island vibes? Anonymous, thank you for the 100 bits. thinking of the right one. I think it is as well. It is what I'm thinking of. It's kind of like Moana kind of vibes with like the motion of the ocean. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to take like several steps back. What do you mean an Anger Songs and Perfect Snogging TV show? Why has no one told me about this? Guys, spill the beans. When is it happening? I don't know if it's gonna ruin it. Oh, 2028. We've got 2 years! I thought you meant it was like getting released. Oh, well, maybe. But guys, I'm gonna be 30 in 2028. Am I gonna want to watch it? Yeah, I probably will. It's based on the book series and not the film. I never read the books. Guys, there's a person on TikTok who impersonates Robbie doing his guitar. And it is potentially one of the best things I've ever seen. It is so good. Wait, but who is going to be Robbie? They've got big shoes to fill. Every British teenager fancied that man. Georgia, why are your legs orange? So it was one of the first people that pops up on my For You page. I do think about often how insane it is that, like, he was obviously underage when he met his now wife. And, like, an age gap is one thing, but she knew him when he was little. And I don't like that. 17 and 30 plus, yeah. And I think they started dating after he turned 18, but it's still fucking weird. Let's redeem the apps, because I need to spend Nook Miles for one of my goals. I just think it's a really weird situation in any case when, like, a fully grown adult has known someone when they were underage and then they get together after they become of age. It's weird. Loey, it's one of my dailies to redeem Nook Miles. I've actually been sat here all stream trying to remember what was announced. I wanted to ask about, so I'm glad I finally remembered. Well, I'm glad you told me, because I've not seen anything about it. Oh, Anger Songs and Perfect Snogging was just such an iconic film. And, like, we watched it recently, and it's still good now because we have the nostalgia. But if you watched it for the first time now, you'd be like, what the fuck? What is ultimate pocket stuffing? Guys, let's redeem everything. Oh, bigger inventory. Seeing it in the cinema was low-key life-altering. It's just iconic. Like when they did the fucking rating thing and then later on Chaz is like, and I gave you a 4 for your nose. Fucking diabolical, actually. But, guys, watching it back as an adult, Georgia was the villain. She slut-shamed another girl for wearing a thong and stole someone's boyfriend. And then played the victim when they, like, tried to get their revenge. Guys, Georgia was the problem. Hi, Kiva. Give me 1 hour 40, let me go watch it. Guys, Georgia was the villain. Someone write their dissertation on how Georgia got away with being the hero in her villain story. She was an icon. I don't feel like I need to redeem the rest right now. I do need to do Nook shopping, though. Wait, can I not just order anything that I've had? Is it not Nook shopping? Catalogue. Okay, there we go. I always use these to decorate. Let's order one of those. Book, always. Campfire. Clothesline will be... Oh, not for sale. Okay, sick. Cooler box? Not enough bells. Okay. Cushion. Okay, I need something cheap. Oh, guys, not enough hamster cage. Shall I get... Guys, shall I get a hamster cage and give it to Graham? Is that diabolical? I can't give him gifts yet, but guys, it's on the pipeline. Reaction ruler. I need to start using Nook shopping because I haven't been doing it. Okay. We need to shake our little trees. And I'm going to start at this side because Hobbit said they think they saw my last fossil. In Hobbit we trust. I genuinely could have made that up. Nope, taking your word for it now. It must be here or you're a liar, liar, pants on fire. I fear you are a liar, yeah. I think so. Guys, what is everyone reading at the minute? Sam, thank you so much for the raid. Are you IRL raiding? Or you got shit to do? For those who don't know me, my name is... Ah! No, 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 not in front of... No. My name is Meg. I'm 28 from the UK. I just got stung by a wasp. I do like that. Can I feel the material?
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really like thin.
Oh, it is quite thin.
Yeah. Well, it's Italian. They're not gonna have like thin.
Well, yeah, true.
So. And then this is the jacket. It's similar-ish to the Tennessee one that I've got, the orangutan.
Yeah. It's nice. You suit colour as well. Like bright colours.
Also, I look like IKEA. You know?
Yeah. Kiwi said you were giving like Minion earlier as well, which I would also probably agree with.
A little bit. Yeah, I do like it a lot.
Anyone from my chat who isn't following Sam, go give him a follow and go look at his nice jacket. What?
Just feel it. That's nice. It's like airy.
Yeah, it's lightweight.
Yeah.
He is giving Minion. Oh, sorry, chat. How's things to sort? We, also, Hoffman, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
If Hoffman ever says no Scotland party, just delete the message.
Hoffman, your messages won't get deleted here. I'm not a dictator.
No, but you're a dictator.
I'm a what? I'm gonna order all of the things when you're paying tomorrow, that's it. Gonna wipe out your bank account, mate. I fully lied to you. Oh, about the thing! That's okay, Hobbit. Yeah, guys, so we had like... Well, I had the idea to... So we obviously tidied our flat yesterday. And we're due for like a checkup on the flat with our landlord, and I always like to have like a deep clean done before they come. And obviously I've been sick, me and Sam have been super busy with working, so we hired a cleaner today for like a one-off clean, and genuinely it is the best decision I've ever made. Like, I came home today to just like a fully clean house. Because my dilemma was, I go to work, I have to get up at 6:30, I leave the house at 7. I get home at 6 p.m. So I'm out from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Then I cook dinner. By the time I'd finished cooking dinner and eating this evening, it was like 7:20. And then I went live at 7:45. And I'll be live until 10:30. And then I go to sleep. So on stream days, I get nothing done, like around the house. And it was genuinely, I feel so much lighter having done that. And it has helped out a lot. It is, Rosie, and I feel like, especially when me and Sam are busy, like Sam is recording all the time, or like streaming all the time. So There was a shooting star. I feel like sometimes we just fall behind with stuff and then we both just get overwhelmed. And so it was nice just to have a little bit of help with everything today. Like, don't get me wrong, we obviously do clean the flat. Like, I'm not saying we don't do any cleaning. But, like, we definitely would do a deep clean. And instead of me spending, like, every night this week dedicating, like, my 1 free hour of life to cleaning, I now don't have to do that. Which did feel really nice. And I feel like mentally I don't feel as weighed down. There it is. Final fossil. I read a notification book today that was basically a better version of a research project I did 10 years ago. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that. A better version of a research project I did 10 years ago, and it's so key deluded me into thinking I'm really smart and ahead of my time. I think I need something to humble me and make me feel stupid. No, I think you should just go on feeling smart and invincible. Oh, that was you asking about the books pre-read. Thank you, Hobbit, because I had forgotten about that. Yeah, what is everyone reading, guys? I just said notification instead of non-fiction. Guys, I just... Put me out of my misery, genuinely. Because what the hell? Guys, one day I'm going to go live. And I'm not going to embarrass myself on the internet. Could you imagine? I'm not going to embarrass myself on the internet. Last week it was the whole messy thing. Now this. Now notification books. Guys, I hope you all know. All of you that were yapping in Sam's sports channel that day, I hope you all know that that will haunt me for the rest of my life. The problem with me, guys, is I believe everything you guys tell me. Oh my god, Tej, can you let me know if you like that? Because I have that on my shelf. It was actually, when Sam went to New York, he got me a blind book. Like a blind book in a wrapped one, and that's the one that came out of it. And I haven't got around to reading it yet. Guys, for anyone who wasn't in Sam's Sports channel, basically, someone made a joke about, like, Messi's full name. And then Tej said, yeah, it's short for Messiah. And me not really thinking too much about it was like, oh, why did he shorten it? Like, that's so tea, I think I put. Only for everyone to fucking laugh at me. Because it's not short for anything, it's just his fucking name! Guys. I'm... Guys, me trying to be nice and be like, oh, he shouldn't have to feel like he has to shorten his name. Oh yeah, and yesterday I forgot I had my own emotes. Thank you for just reminding me of all of my mishaps. Of which there are many. I saw that butterfly IRL today. I feel like I never see butterflies anymore either. Also, guys, I have some bad news. Well, I say bad news, it's not bad news for you guys, it's bad news for me. We had our first spider in the flat last night. First one in 3 years. At least I think it is. I don't remember us having a spider before that. I was changing the bedding and it just fucking ran across the bed and I screamed. I was like, Sam! And I was like, no, I can't. I was like, Sam, I can't sleep in this bed because we need to catch it and put it outside. And he was like, I can't catch it from where it is. Like, we found it and he was like, I can't catch it there. So I had to like gently move everything around it. So Sam, because I didn't want it to die, just because I'm scared of it. I don't want it to die. So I like was gently moving all the furniture to get Sam to be able to get it in a glass to put it out on the balcony. And guys, a spider's life was saved yesterday. It was like, maybe that's a bit, like that big? It was quite a big boy. It had long legs. If I was a spider, would you keep me as a pet? I would put you out on the balcony instead of stomping on you. If that helps. Oh, it's not that hot anymore, so he's had to go back outside. If you were a spider, I'd kill you. Great. I love to know where I stand in the... I, like, shook my tree off center, and then I couldn't get it in time. I leaned over to take a pack of dog treats out the cupboard and noticed a spider or bug on it, and I panicked and threw it at the counter, but it, like, flew off the packet and went straight out. Hobbit, if you ever decide to release a book one day, just with like 1-page short stories of all the unfortunate things that have ever happened to you, can you please send me a link, because I will buy it and I will make it our mandatory book club pick, because the stories that you have really tickle me. My own series of unfortunate events. Yeah, we're no longer following the Baudelaire orphans. We are, in fact, following Hobbit. I think I have this book. When they die, you put them outside because they get eaten. What? Spiders? I didn't kill it, though. It was alive. I'm going to teach you a real good one. I'm bashful. The other night when England went to extra time, I kicked my doorstop and felt something on my foot. Looked down to a giant spider on the floor. Oh, guys. What you like? Wish I could find the video of a spider falling on my head then bouncing onto my foot. I want to sell. Can you buy me the panda? I don't think I can afford it. I am, in fact, broke. Don't even want to, I just want to bankrupt you. Right. Thanks a lot, Rachel. My worst spider experience was I had one of those fluffy scrunchies and I hadn't seen a spider was inside of it. And then halfway driving to a safari, I was like, my face itches, and my nana looked back at me and I just had a big spider crawling across my forehead. Well, that's me never using a scrunchie again, so thank you so much for that. Oh. You'll never see me again. Do they not like Silk? %70 done with Blucher and Blackbird, and I started today. It's definitely not a literary masterpiece, but it is making me giggle and kick my feet. It is dark since there's two serial killers that kill other serial killers. Okay. I've survived other books. I think I'll be okay. I feel like I'm generally okay with trigger warnings in books. However, Haunting Adeline needs to be unpublished, every copy burnt, like removed from this earth. I will say. Oh my god, we have so many presents! Let me open the Happy Home ones first. Graham has sent me a present. What could he possibly want from me? A study desk. And a high-end stereo. Okay, Cal next. Cal has been sending me stuff from her Nook shopping, I'm pretty sure. A cup with a saucer. And a beach ball. Okay, Rosie's next. Can build Graham a home more suited for him. I know you like these for decoration. Now we have to decipher which one is which. Barrel, huge, thank you. The doghouse. The doghouse for Graham. Speaking of Graham, I'm in awe of your Casa Grande, that's Spanish for ginormous mansion. I know you've worked hard for your success, so here's something easy, a gift from me. A homework set. And then from Sophie. Thank you for being such an amazing streamer. You help me so much when I want to be alone but need something. Thank you, Sophie. Cash money! How did you know that I was broke? How did you know that I was broke and needed bells in the post? Easy assumption cheat. Nuh-uh. Oh my god, Kiva, you missed it. Guess who I got in my campsite? Dobie. Guess who's on my... Oh no, not that wall. Guess who's on my dreamy list? Dobie. The best Animal Crossing luck I have potentially ever had. Okay, let's move all this across. Yeah, and then I won his game first try. I'm gonna guess Dobie. No way. Guys, I've got rotten turnips in here because I want to get that. What is the bug that I get from rotten food? In my head, all I can think of is maggots. Ants. Please don't mention maggots around me. I have trauma. Another page for your short stories. This is the one from the Wordy and Wild sub box. It's hand designed by a small female-owned business. I don't think you guys are ever going to hear me shut up about Wordy and Wild, by the way. I hope that's okay. You have, in fact, created a monster. What's up, Fishionista? Fishionista is so good. Picked a name for your Anglosona yet? How about a challenge? Oh, go on then. I want to see those fishing skills. I'll tell you what fish to catch and you get fishing. But the hook is that it switches up each time. 3 big time fish in a row. Impasta? Oh my god, no. What pasta shape was it? Wait, did I accept the challenge? I skipped through it, guys. I didn't listen. Orzo pasta. Tej, we will revisit the Orzo, but Pumba, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. What the hell? Welcome into Alicia, Illumination, Barbs, Mag, Lobster, Courtney, Mama, Dead Cal, Rye, Shire, Alex, Aim, Atora, Carrie, Lil Ninja, Emily, Jenny, Francesci, Amal, Selena, Seth, Pyritize, Indiana, Kelsey, and Abby. Oh, but thank you for the 25 gifted subs. What the heck was that for? You and my lobster. Thank you for saying thank you to Pumba. I appreciate it. Why are you in here talking? Someone told me to shut up, guys. I won't be taking that. Selena, thank you for saying thank you to Pumba as well. And thank you for the first time chat, guys. I appreciate it. Is he bothering you? Yeah, actually. Now that you say it. Guys, it's not giving me any big time fish. Oh, you're just working out.
I'll bother you in a minute.
Are you working out or are you thinking about leaving?
No, I'm having a nice
Still not talking to you. That's cool. Thank you for saying thank you to Pumba as well. I appreciate it. Guys, there's no big fish. How am I going to do the challenge when there's no big fish? There are little fish. Does that count as a big fish? Surely. In little fish or cardboard boxes. Oh, don't even worry, chat. First time. Easy. That's number 1. What the hell? Why is there nothing? Sailor went to CCC to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue CCC. That's me right now. Oh, I should take a medicine, actually. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Chat, what the hell? Gonna scare the little ones away. It's the only way, chat. There's nothing in my ocean. Big fish. I used all my bait. Go on. Fall back a little bit. Turn around. Go on, just a little swivel. I pressed A. Chat, this is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. You guys will never believe me, but I did press A. I did. Now I pressed A too soon. That one was my fault. God forbid a girl be bad at games, guys. God forbid. Oh my god, guys, speaking of games that I'm really good at, guess what we're playing on Thursday? Thank you for the level 6 hype train. Oh my god, wait, cute. The emote is an actual queen. And Pumba, thank you for 25 gifted subs. What the hell? I love that Kiwi answered it as if she doesn't know what we're playing. And she answered wrong. We're playing more Mecha Chameleon, guys. And we've got another lobby. I've actually been on Mecha since... Guys, I got so excited to invite people to come play Mecha Chameleon that I just didn't say a day, and so Kiva thought I meant today. And so, like, cleared her evening to play Mecha Chameleon. Only for me to be like, oh, sorry, it's on Thursday. So far, we have... Spike is a maybe. Me, Kiva, Teresa, Ruby, Cal, Anne, Liv, Ross, Flash, and Bex. I'm playing too. Didn't you say... Wait, was it not you said your laptop would blow up if you played? I am going to do a Discord night soon, I think. I think it would be fun to do a community... community day. I don't know if this counts as a big fish. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, guys, this whole stream is going to be me trying to complete CJ's challenge and failing. I've not even got 2 in a row yet. Guys, genuinely, why do you watch me play games? Because is it not like... Is it not embarrassing? And I mean that with love. Don't like watching sweats who are good at everything, but surely good at something. You would think, guys, I've been streaming for 3 years. You would think I would have gotten better at games by now. But I feel like I'm still just as bad as when I first made this channel. Like, there has been no signs of improvement. I'm just gonna wait for that fish to come to me. So you think I'm pretty? These aren't games I would normally play, but believe it or not, Wait. These aren't games I normally... wait. These aren't games I would normally play, but believe it or not, I don't find it entertaining. Wait. To watch or to play? I feel like I just yapped. I feel like half of you are here for the yap more than the gameplay. Probably more than half. Oh, you do. I see. I feel like they're quite... To watch them... I finished the goal. To watch them, I feel like they're quite comforting, especially if you've had, like, a stressful day or you need to, like, take your mind off things. I feel like sometimes watching something really chaotic is not what you need after, like, a long day. What's up, Fashionista? I finished my bug challenge. No, my fish challenge. I can't watch Follow lately, I'm too aggy. So I love watching Valorant. I really struggle with watching story games on live streams though. I think the way Sam does it is good, where he does like YouTube videos. Because if I missed a stream, for example, you then can't watch the next stream because you're behind on the story. And I like to get invested. So I feel like I only really watch cozy games or Valorant. Storyline games feel like you have to play them. But Pumba, some of them I just don't have the technical ability for. And so like, I watched Freya and Sam, I think Freya and Sam played it. It was like a horror game. Couldn't tell you what it was called. But I watched them play some of it, but I obviously didn't see the whole story. And it was a game that I probably wouldn't have ever played, but I did like to watch. Also, my favourite ever, like, game to watch on Twitch, ever, is The Forest. I think that was how I properly came across Freya's streams, was The Forest. The Forest is so fun to watch because it's like a bit like storyline, but it's also like you have to build a base and you have to like be tactical. I have tried to convince Scally Pally Callie to play The Forest with me. She is kicking her feet and dragging her hair. Wait. Yeah. Dragging her feet. What is this saying? What am I saying? Anyway. Gally Pally Callie won't play it with me, guys. And I think it simply must be me and Callie. It must be. Like, in co-op games, me and Cal just... We're an unstoppable force. I originally pitched the idea for it to be me, Cal, and Ellie. And Anne. Me, Cal, Ellie, and Anne. Me and Anne are ready to go, guys. So you just need to convince Cal and Ellie. Oh, we do need to do RV there yet as well. Yes, please, Soph. Oh, I've caught a big one. Disney Dreamlight Valley is kind of Kingdom Hearts coded if you close your eyes, so I think you should play Kingdom Hearts for me. I don't think I've heard of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. I've just seen, like, Winnie the Pooh. Why is Winnie the Pooh here? Hobbit, I don't know how to tell you the fact that it's on PlayStation 2, so I simply can't play it. I do have a PlayStation 2, but it's up north. And I don't think I can just plug it into my PC. I'm pretty sure Sam said it doesn't work like that. Which I think is bullshit, if you ask me. I've got so many good, like, old PS2 games. Like, the Bratz Rock Angels game. Piglet's Big Game. I play Valorant off stream, Pumba. I don't really like to stream Valorant. I did play it occasionally on stream, but Valorant is just so toxic for women to play, and it gets me angry, and then I have to fight back with the toxic men, and that's just not... Like, this channel's always been such, like, a positive, like, comfy, cozy place. Like, a place that people can come if they've had, like, a bad day or, like, need to take their mind off things. And watching me scream at sexist people is probably not the most comfy, cozy content. I'm all for a bit of chaos, don't get me wrong. But it was just really bad, toxic vibes for stream. And the thing is, it was just unavoidable. Like, it was every other game. We were getting people either saying slurs, or we were getting people being sexist, or like just outright horrible. I did say I would bring Swift Play Roulette back to stream if we had a lobby for it, where we just like play Swift Plays, we don't actually do comp, and we do like agent roulette, so we don't pick our agent and just have to try new people essentially. I said I'd bring that back for stream because that was fun and good vibes, and we obviously just played with friends. But I wouldn't ever, never say never, I guess, but I wouldn't at the moment play comp on stream. I'm trying to think if there's any other games I've played off stream. I mean, I've obviously played Animal Crossing and like Stardew Valley and stuff off stream, but I've also streamed them. Tej, 5 stacking comp is hell, unfortunately. 5 stacking comp is just like asking for Smurfs in your enemy team. Every time we've done it, we've lost like hideously. And not because we're bad, just because the other team will have like someone on an alt account that's actually like immortal. And then it's just horrible. Yeah. So I don't 5 stack comp. But also, guys, I do feel like, on the whole, this community does not like the Valorant content. We did, I think, 3 polls on 3 separate streams to see if anyone wanted a Valo stream on, like, days I randomly felt like playing. And literally nobody wanted it. Well, there was, like, a couple of people, obviously, but not. Like, the majority voted no. Which is fine. Like, I didn't make this channel playing, like, FPS games. I made this channel playing cozy games. I feel like the games that work well on this channel are, like, cozy games, because that's my... Like, that's the games that I like. And you can tell visibly that I have more fun when we're playing these kinds of games. Simulator games are also really good. I feel like we always get really good, like, chat involvement with simulator games. Like, when we played Water Park Simulator, it was so much fun. And, like, Supermarket Simulator. Like, Water Park, because obviously you guys were the employees, so it made it so fun. Like, each, like, game day, you guys would be, like, doing a bad job at work and I'd fire you or something. It was just, like, a fun, like, a funsy, chaotic vibe. And then we had Supermarket Sim where, like, you guys would help me do the shopping lists and stuff. So I feel like simulator and cozy games work best for the channel and for, like, the community as a whole. And they're the games, like, realistically that I enjoy playing the most. So that obviously works, like, great for me as well. And then occasionally we do, like, the chaos games, like Mecha Chameleon or RV There Yet and stuff. Is it true that you've been looking for a front tie button-down shirt? Funny thing, I might have gone ahead and picked you up a front tie button-down shirt. Could we just call this a surprise gift? Wait, Water Park Simulator's got new stuff? Guys, I would be low-key down to bring back Water Park Sim. But, like, is it more tasks to do? Like, is it an extension of what we've already done? Or is it, like, a new... Because I feel like it's too long now for me to go back to my... like my completed one and do an update. I feel like I'd have to start again. But then I don't know if anyone would want me to play it from the beginning again. I don't know if it'd be repetitive. We could maybe bring it back. I'm not opposed to it. I did really enjoy the game. We did kind of abandon Bookshop Sim. I will say, I did love Bookshop Sim, but I didn't find it as addictive as like Supermarket Sim was. I don't know what it was about Supermarket Sim, but I just loved it. Also, technically, Supermarket Sim is what like helped us get Partner. That was like the tipping point in us getting Partner, was Supermarket Simulator. For some reason, I was oddly good at Supermarket Sim. Maybe that's the only time in my streaming career that people have actually watched my channel for being good at a game. Supermarket Simulator.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Well, apparently Water Park Sims had an update, so I'm kind of intrigued to play that again as well. Yeah, Sam's was Plate Up, mine was Supermarket Simulator on our partner pushes. Hobbit, I'm bad at games that require either combat or like... What?
Skill?
Sam said skill. I would disagree. I'm good at things that require a strategy. Can you go away? Oh, could you fill up my water as well, please? You're literally naked, right? I see. Like anything that requires strategy, I'm pretty good at. Anything that requires like combat or is intense, I feel like I'm not very good at. Can you leave? You've got shorts on. What if I put it like there? And then if you walk that way, you're literally not seen. No, it's a... No, please. Don't be horrible. He's just taking his shorts off so he doesn't have to get me water. Guys, can you cancel this man? The amount of things I do for you. I brought you dinner to your stream earlier. All a girl asks for is a bit of water. Weaponized incompetence.
Why did you get the fruit and nut one?
Because I like it. Oh yeah, it's not connected.
Why is it not?
I like it. I can never get the lids off my cups.
But it's got an extra thing.
Don't be talking shit about my cup.
I seem to have spotted a cunt. Good day.
Casey, thank you for 500 bits. It's the one from the book subscription that I got.
Oh, it's got the bag as well.
Yeah. And the paperback, obviously.
And the what?
And it's like a paperback book. I got a bag and I got a cup. And it's all designed and like, well, like the illustrations and everything are designed by like one woman. Like it's a one-woman business. And I am a...
I really want to get more fucking mystery type. There's so much fun.
You're going to get addicted to it.
I know.
1.0 of Water Park Sim on 31st of July.
I think you'd like some of the simulators that I've done recently.
I feel like none of them has been as captivating as Water Park and Supermarket Sim. I played Bookshop and I really liked it, but it just didn't grip me the same way that...
I'm really enjoying Laundry Sim at the minute.
Do you want a Laundry Sim IRL?
I need to. We don't have that much laundry.
The bedding is in the machine. We need to take it out.
Oh. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that. I know it's really fun.
but if water park's coming back, I think I'm going back to the water park.
I've also, what else have I done recently? I've done
You like the card shop ones, but that's not for me.
card shop ones.
If it was cards that were like Doctor Who trading cards, I'd be all for it, guys, but I don't...
Oh, I did retro rewind as well, didn't
Can you stop pulling your shorts down,
I'm not.
please?
The video, like Blockbuster one, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That was quite fun, but there was a lot of work. Like a lot of work.
Yeah. I just feel like none of them have hit the same since, for me.
You was definitely my favourite.
Yeah, I don't really care for cards that much unless I know what the cards are. Like, genuinely, if someone made a Doctor Who trading card game, I would be playing it, guys.
There was probably a mod for it. You got to-
I used to have a TARDIS with like hundreds of cards. I even had, guys, I had the Scratch and Sniff Slitheen card. That was my pride and joy. And I remember one of my core memories was getting the 10th Doctor card in my first ever pack. Okay, oh shit, I didn't realise it was 10 o'clock. I won't be long.
Night chat.
Yeah, Lucy, it smelled like farts.
Hey, night chat.
Good night, Samuel. I'm not chat. You like would scratch it and it smelled like farts. What other I swear there was other scratch and sniff ones, but I can't remember what they were. I feel like the Slitheen rotten egg fart one just like is ingrained in my memory. Yeah, Hobbit. I kept getting sent the link to that, like the one where you clean up a library. But I'm pretty sure that was AI generated. And also, I think at some point, one, I don't think it's very good content. Like, I don't think you guys would want to watch me clean up 1,000 books off the ground, realistically. Maybe something I'd play off stream. Well, no, because it's AI generated. But if it was like actually made, I would probably play something like that off stream. But not. Not really on. I really want to play. It has been on my list for literal years, and it's been out for years. I really want to play Fae Farm, but I know that I need to play it when I've got literally nothing else to play, because I'm pretty sure it would be like a month long, like months, maybe multiple months long's worth of streams. But Fae Farm got released at the same time as loads of other things, and so we never played it. But apparently it's incredible, and I've had it recommended to me a lot. It's like a... It's another, like, big cozy game, Rosie. Let me, Oh, guys, it's 70% off. It's only £8.49 at the moment. I might have to give that a little cheeky buy. I didn't realize we were catching a fish. Wait, how do I share? How does one share a link? Can a person share a Steam link? Copy link address. That doesn't feel like it's alright. There we go. It's this. It's like a very me kind of game. But apparently it is really, really good. Oh, I have two me's open because of Sam's red. Like fairy farming, yeah, that kind of vibe. I need to craft 3 things. My net broke. I can craft a net. Yeah, no, there was a Hobbit game released and it was, yeah, it was not good. Well, I don't know if the game was good. I heard bad things. Oh, hang on. The Fae Farm trailer's going. Let's turn that off. Oh my god, guys, I don't know why, but it's just remembered. It's made me remember that Solar Punk game. Was it called Solar Punk? Was that what it was called? Yeah, Solar Punk. I still cannot believe a developer with their full chest released a game that had 2 skin colours and it was just skin colour A, skin colour B. When every other game, it has like made leaps and bounds with like inclusivity and including like Loftia included like 20 different black and textured hairstyles. They included like disability, like, what's the word? Like they included like, awareness is the wrong word, like, what is the word I'm looking for? There's a word that I'm looking for. Considerations. Like, it is diabolical that in this big day and age, a developer released a game that had, they didn't even fucking try to be inclusive. And the best part about it is they could have literally just not done a create a character. They could have just done like random spawn-ins or something like Phasmophobia used to do. No, Lucy, I refunded it and never looked back. But also, I think, like, the devs clapped back. Or, like, on Steam, they put in their, like, FAQs or something being like, if you want, like, a big, inclusive, create a person, like, what's the character customization, this game is not for you. But, like, it's literally a co-op game. So, people would want to have their characters, like, designable. Because you're obviously going to be in a world with people. So, either you need to make it, like, a random spawn-in, like Phasmophobia or The Forest or whatever, and people just are a default character. Or you need to have, like, proper customization that has factored in inclusivity. I don't think it's a good enough, like, response to just be like, well, if you like an in-detailed character customization, this game isn't for you. It really rattled me, guys. Yeah, labeling it A and B made it so much worse. But also, okay, I'm not a game developer. I'm not going to sit and pretend like I know how much work it takes to do certain things. Because genuinely, I don't have a clue. However, in the grand scheme of things, I really don't think coding a couple of different color options is that much work. Maybe I'm being really ignorant in that because I don't know, like, game design. But in the grand scheme of things, surely adding color options is not that difficult. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's... Oh shit, it's closed. That's what I assume. It generally shouldn't be hard. I just think if you have the ability to code a whole game with, like, complex mechanics, creating multiple different, like, color options should not be an issue. And, like, I think some people had said, like, oh, but they're, like, a small team. So is Loftia. But it's about where the priorities of the dev lie. What are your all-time favourite games, like, top 3? For replayability, and like just general enjoyment, the amount of hours I've got in the game, Stardew Valley has to be number one. Stardew Valley is what got me back into games after not gaming for years. Stardew Valley has to be one. I would probably say Animal Crossing is also in the top 3. We come back to Animal Crossing and I will play Animal Crossing for like 2 months at a time. And I feel like in terms of other games, I haven't done that as much. And then 3, probably Detroit. I mean, I love Valorant, but like I wouldn't say it's my top 3 games. But I would say Detroit Become Human is also up there in my top 3. Like, again, you can play Detroit multiple times, get different endings. I just think as well, considering Detroit's a really old game, I feel like Detroit was way ahead of its time. Is it blasphemous to say I hate Detroit? No, but I do think it is different playing Detroit and watching Detroit. I don't necessarily love watching Detroit. Thank you, Sophie. Althriel's not expecting Stardew. Wait, why? I mean, Pumba, to be fair, in the time that you've been here, we wouldn't have had a Stardew era. But I would say for the first, like, 6 months of my channel, the majority of our streams were Stardew. I have... Let me see how many hours I've got on Steam for Stardew. Plus I played on Switch. I have 238 hours in Stardew. And then I have, I think, another 100 on Switch. So, probably around 340 to 350 hours I have on Stardew. Which, considering I don't game all that much, is quite a lot for me. I'm trying to think... Little Nightmares is also really up there for me. I want to look through my Steam library now. I'm kind of curious as to what other games that I've played and, like, absolutely loved. Little Nightmares 1 and 2, loved. I really didn't like 3. I was really disappointed with 3. Minecraft is also up there. I don't think I'd put it top 3, though. I'm trying to think. There's been so many, like, little cozy games I've liked. Until Dawn I really enjoyed. I will say, out of all the horror games I've played, Summer of 58 is probably the best one. I really enjoyed Summer of 58. It's only, like, 2 hours long. And it's really scary, but also has a really good storyline. I did also like Madison, but I did absolutely shit my pants. Oh my god, I loved Doll Imposter. The only reason we stopped playing Doll Imposter was because they brought out like a co-op and then the co-op didn't work. And so I feel like it kind of died after that, but I really enjoyed Doll Imposter. I'm looking now. Oh my god, guys, can you remember my Good Pizza, Great Pizza era? It was like a week, but it was all we played solidly. That would have been when we first moved into this flat, so that would have been like 2 years ago. House Flipper 1 was really good, but House Flipper 2, again, I fell a bit flat for me. Crime Scene Cleaner I really enjoyed. Guys, did we ever finish Crime Scene Cleaner? Did I ever finish the last map? No? Okay, we need to do that at some point. I never played Date Everything. It's in our Steam library, but I never played it. Disney Dreamlight I do love. I've just not ever given it the attention it needs. The Moomin game was great. I really enjoyed the Moomin game. Oh my god, Franbo and Little Miss Fortune. Those two I fucking loved. They were really good. They're like puzzly games. Observation Duty, low-key also slaps. Observation Duty is just such a good game that you can just always go back to. Loftier. Obviously, Loftier's not out in full yet, but I really enjoyed the beta. Mecha Chameleon. Not me literally going through my entire Steam library. There's just so many good games that I forgot about. I think if we're going off, like, I am going to stop here as well, guys. If we're going for multiplayer game, I genuinely think Raft is one of my favorites. For playing with other people, it would be Minecraft and Raft. I loved playing Raft with the girlies. It was so much fun. The camper van, it was camper van Make It Home, I think. I loved that as well. And there was Maker Room as well, which was really cute. I feel like with cozy games, it's always tricky because there'll be like an amazing cozy game, but it's one that you only play for 2 hours and then I forget about it because like it's a shorter one. But there's so many of them that I could go back to quite easily. Unpacking I loved. I think I've played Unpacking twice now. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Oh my god, wait. Guys, we were just talking about Supermarket Simulator. And Bex is playing a version of Supermarket Simulator, but it's like someone has trashed a supermarket. And she has to fix it all. It's basically a baby of what we were just talking about. Like, the games where they trash the libraries. But it's like Supermarket Simulator graphics. I think we must go see Bex. We've literally just been talking about Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, guys, I fear I must go to bed. It's a work night. However, there will be a stream on Thursday evening. And I think I should be able to stream Friday evening as well. Thursday evening Thursday evening is going to be a Mecha Chameleon lobby. And then Friday, I'm basically out during the day for Friday. But I should be home about like 7:30-ish. So maybe earlier, but around 7:30-ish. So I could maybe do like a later evening stream. Maybe a reading stream on Friday. That could be quite nice. But yeah, main channel on Thursday. There won't be a stream on Saturday because I'm going out for a bottomless brunch. So I don't anticipate that I will be in a capable ability to stream post-brunch. So there won't be a stream on Saturday. However, book club is on Sunday. And we can maybe do like another co-op Animal Crossing day as well on Sunday. My head permitting. But yeah, go shoot this week, yeah. Oh wait, no. No, book club is next Sunday. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. It's next Sunday. I'm a liar.